back our way, and that's out of play. Runner edging away at second base. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 and 2.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the hooks, Kenny Gomez. Drops it down the third baseline. Barehand grab. A spicy beginning to this ball game with the bunt single. The defense is clearly going to have to be on their toes in this one. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Snow. First at bat was a strikeout.
No ball.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fly ball out to right. Barber. And that retires the side. 1 away and a runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. 1-2 now. On the ground at third, might be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So digging in, Luther Snow.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Looks like somebody forgot to switch the RPM on the batter. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish now for Midland. Luther Snow. It's ball 1. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Next pitch, in for a strike. He hits a fly to center. Gomez settles under it. And that's that. This is a game to flush, no doubt. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Luther Snow. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. On the ground to third. Play made. That ends the inning. End of a half inning. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Snow, 0 for 1 so far. We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. Strike two. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And now the 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. No outs, runner at first. Next up for the Hooks, Cam Fisher. On the ground, Snow. Good feed, that's one. To first, double play, nicely done. Here's the third baseman, Luther Snow.
Luther Snow.
Here's a fly to center. Gomez. 2 down. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third.
Cut three.
Crosses the plate. The tag at third, and he is... So up next, Luther Snow. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. 2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
4.
Base hit.
4.
Runner around third.
Got two.
Runner scores, and they take the lead. To second, safe. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage. So digging in, Luther Snow. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Popped up. Settles under it. 1 away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Snow swings through it for... Strike one. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. Got the batter swinging for the K. The inning is over. So up next, Luther Snow.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Chases a high fastball there. You gotta lay off pitches that high. You're not playing for the Gas House Gorillas. Just off the inside edge. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Swing and a rocket. This one pretty far back as they escape the bases-loaded jam. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it, tough play. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 1 out, runner at second base. Now the third baseman, Luther Snow. 0-1. A little too slow on that heater. He
strike.
might have been expecting something off speed. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. So digging in, Colin Barber. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay, 4.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Mlbtheshow25. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Jack Blomgren. And the tying run at second. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires home for 1. Relay to first, double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. So 2 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Mlbtheshow25. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Way high. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Way outside. 2-2. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. 2 outs, bases empty. Snow caught looking the first time up. Snow measures 6'2", just 21 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024.
No, that's low.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. It's a comebacker to the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the Rockhounds, Mlbtheshow25.
Mlbtheshow25.
That's a ball. No, that's
This
high.
could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Hard hit for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2 now.
The batter, number 1.
We hear a lot about how the numbers
hitter,
turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up, the designated hitter, Brennan Malone. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. On the ground, out to short, Jaworski on the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the... Luis Baez digs in now. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Yes, relay, four.
Headed for the plate. And he's out. And that ends the inning. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Now the third baseman, Luther Snow, 1 for 3. That's a slider for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Comes up empty, strike 2. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. Huge K there. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. This one in the air to right. And there's 2 down. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Snow with a run. So 2 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Luther Snow. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. I think he may need to take a new plan of attack after that breaking ball got crushed foul. He may have gotten away with one there. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Nobody on and
Now
2 outs. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Luther Snow. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. In the air to left center, Robertson on the move to the gap. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. End of 3. The Rockhounds have the edge, 1-0. Large Lad Burgers, big inning.
Third baseman.
3 or more runs
Third.
scored in the bottom of the 6th. Your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one in the air, center field. It's carrying. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick.
Bases are empty with 2 away.
The third baseman,
Coming up to the dish
number
now for
5,
Midland,
Luther.
Luther Snow.
No.
Chases a high fastball there. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Left field getting pretty deep.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Far back there. And that one is out of here. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 4-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.